just like that, we are back. And better than ever, baby!
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, I had to get excited because you're the one sitting there.
Well, because I'm looking at stuff on Shein.
Yeah, you are. Oh. All right.
Wow, that light's bright.
You say that every time.
Do I? Oh.
Do you like the new chairs?
I do like them. They're like bugle.
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 Can I tell you something? I used to think it was called boucle.
Bugle. That's because you're bougie. I don't make you know that stress about.
Okay. I'm bougie.
You are.
We're back.
We're at a different destination.
I know. New destination, new studio. I love saying studio like it's a fucking...
Big warehouse.
I know. It's just that Izzy moved house. Izzy moved house, and we had to adapt and overcome.
Yeah, we did.
We said goodbye to the beloved brown... Sorry?
I said we did. I mean, you did.
I did, yeah. Taylor and I did. We had to adapt and overcome because we said goodbye to the beloved brown shit couch. Because it looks like shit, let's be honest, like the colour.
What couch?
The couch that we were sitting on. Yeah, it looked like a shit colour.
I don't think it looked like a shit
brown.
colour.
I think it did.
Oh, I thought it was fine.
It's lovely, and it did the job.
I didn't think the colour was bad.
I did.
I didn't think it was brown either, but
What colour did you think it was?
like a dark greyish.
Look at it again. I'll find it for you. That's fucking brown.
Okay.
It's actually like elephant shit brown.
It's not. It was nowhere near a shit colour. I'll have a look at it again. I still didn't. I never once looked at it and thought shit colour. It'll do the job.
I did.
I was in love with it. Actually.
I was in love with it too because it was our
for
first
a second-hand
moment.
lounge, but it was comfy.
Yeah.
There was not one part of it where I can see why they're getting rid of it. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Well, again, we got rid of it out of convenience. I'm sure they did as well because we just couldn't fit it upstairs. It would have fit once it got here.
Yeah.
But getting it up the stairs.
Could you pivot it?
Pivot! No, it was.
Okay.
There was no. That's Taylor's favorite episode as well from Friends, and there was no pivoting.
Yeah, right. Okay.
It was not a thing. So, and then we adapted and overcame, and we got these beautiful chairs from Bunnings.
Nice.
Bunnings has become my favorite place, by the way. I've gone to Bunnings.
That was mine at one point.
I went to Bunnings every day for like a whole week, accidentally, not intentionally. Like just because I forgot I got to get something off. The other thing about the pod studio now is that the cats can come whenever they fucking damn please. I need to go straighten that camera. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, because it's crooked.
Yeah, it is crooked. Better?
Yeah.
So we have cats now in the pod. Free range. They just rock up whenever they want because we can't shut them out. But that's okay. We just have some extra guests. Aggie. Agatha.
Look at her.
I need to tell you something about when we moved to this house. Because in other news, I got my license.
Yes! Yes! Finally! So excited.
I can
I'm
drive.
that. So
Thanks.
excited. I don't know how you kept it for me for so long.
I kept it for you for a day.
Yeah, that's long though,
That's
considering
pretty
how long it's taken and the work we've gotten to get to that.
I wasn't
would
going to
just
tell you
say-
until I could tell you for
Yeah.
the first time on the couch. Well, not on
I
the
had to
couch
like double
anymore.
check,
Yeah.
like you said, and I was like, so she, because obviously I never know when you're going for them.
Yeah.
And I had to double check. And I was like, she went for them. But, hang on, what? Yeah. That was so
Yeah.
exciting.
I wanted to tell you when we could do it in front of on the pod, but it just like was going to be too far away and like
Yeah, no, I love that.
Yeah.
So exciting.
But when we drove over here, I had Austin in my car and Aggie and Tay had Toto.
Mhm.
Do you want to know? And it was like a half an hour drive because the roads were busy from Jordan
Yeah.
Springs to get here. Do you want to know what I heard for the entire 30
Right.
minutes? The entire 30 minutes of the drive. I heard this on repeat. No word of a lie. It's okay, Aggie. It's okay, Aggie. Because it was Aggie going and then Austin trying to calm her down. It's okay, Aggie. Every time. And
And
then
wondering what the hell's going on.
yeah, and then if Aggie did 2 meows, he would do 2 it's okay Aggies. So she'd go meow meow. It's okay, Aggie. It's okay, Aggie. Like every meow, it's okay, Aggie.
I like how he never got sick of his own voice.
Well, eventually he did because
Yeah.
towards the end it was like minute 28 and he's going, it's okay, Aggie.
I'm surprised he didn't be like, it's okay.
Nah, he did it.
He's so patient.
He was patient with her, but he was getting tired of saying it over and over
Yeah.
again. Bless him. But
I like
yeah.
that he felt he needed to say it though.
It
The
was very
reassurance.
sweet and it was very cute, but it's all I heard. And I was going to put the music on, but I didn't want to freak her out more.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I'll just turn some music on. And then I thought, oh, I don't want to piss her off. I don't want to make her more anxious. But that's all I heard for 30 minutes. It was insane. I mean, we made it here and like
Yeah.
she was fine. She actually adapted better than Toto did when they first.
yeah.
Or both of them were all right, to be honest. But yeah.
Poor bubbers. Oh,
Happy New Year, though, love.
You too. You too. I feel like it has been forever.
Yeah.
And
I haven't seen you all year.
yeah, I know. And the both of us have made so much progress this year.
I know.
Done a few things. Yeah.
Well, I've driven and I've moved. What have you done?
I've just like completely rearranged my wardrobe and.
Oh yeah.
That's been. I've lived at the house for 10 years and always thought about doing something to it.
Never done it.
Well, I think I've told you, I've pulled it all out, put everything on my bed at one stage because the
And then you're like, fuck this.
I was like, what have I done? And then had to ring my sister to like be there for me to put it all back in again, and nothing changed.
But did you put it back in badly, or did you just get rid
the
of it?
same way it was. They not get rid of
But
nothing.
you didn't get rid of anything?
No.
Yeah, okay.
So this time I got ChatGPT, took a photo of my wardrobe, got ChatGPT to draw me up a plan.
Wow.
Just said, organise this. And they did. And I printed it out and I followed it. And then, when you're on a mission, you're on a mission. Because I could see things
Did ChatGPT do the thing? Like,
Yeah.
did it work?
That's how my wardrobe's like it is.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to flip my coat hangers around the other way, and then as I wear stuff, put it back so I know what I'm wearing. That's what I've done.
Wait,
to this one.
to know what you're... Wait, what?
So hang on. So because I buy so much shit and I'm like, I don't have anything to wear, right?
Yeah, because I do that.
And then I've always wanted to, so you turn your coat hangers the opposite way to what you hang your clothes.
Okay.
So I hang my coat hanger that way. I've now hung them all that way.
Okay.
And then when I wear them, I turn them to the normal way.
Okay.
So that I know what I'm wearing and what I'm not wearing. So if I haven't worn it in like, say, well, it says every 30 days, but mine's like I work in an office, so mine's like a winter thing,
you're
you know what I mean?
like work
and I'm always
clothes.
wearing my black pants and all that.
Yeah.
But, so mine's more of summer winter thing. So if I haven't worn them for those 6 months, I clearly don't fucking need them. So if I haven't worn them for the 6 months, then I'll just get rid of them slowly.
I don't think I have the space to even check that because all my clothes are like this, like pushed in. I did get, that being said though, I did get rid of a lot when we moved.
Yeah. Well, I got rid of like a shitload, ordered a council pickup, which is like the end of this month. So I've got a few things that went out. In the little section of my wardrobe, I had my old side drawers in there. Got like a little square box thing with those things that Austin's got for his toys. Got that so much fucking easier because I've got heaps of pajamas. Got pajamas in there. My swimmers. What else have I got in there? Some like old like swimmer bottoms and all that in there that I don't really need, but I need them.
But you need them.
Just worked out all my shoes and all my bras.
I got rid of heaps of shoes.
Yeah. So did I actually.
I got rid of so many shoes. And like my shoes that I use every day, we've decided to keep them downstairs. And then like my fancy shoes are upstairs.
Yeah. So organised.
Yeah, there's a lot that when you move into a 2-story house, you're like, you got to think strategically. Like I don't want to be going.
And because there's a lot of room, you can very easily fill it. Like, heaps of space, and then you end up hoarding heaps of shit.
But we've tried to do the opposite. We're just trying to be strategic about it. Like I said, like left all my good shoes upstairs and my shoes that when I'm about to leave the house, I just get them on and leave. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we've had to get a couple bits of furniture. Like upstairs, I also bought, I didn't tell you, from Kmart as well. I also got an over the toilet storage.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Just for our ensuite. Because, important stuff. But yeah.
No, I love that.
I love this house so much. Like
I like it.
I manifested this house.
Really?
I came to the inspection with Mum and Abuela and Austin. Because at that time I didn't drive yet, so Mum drove us over. And Tay was at work, so she couldn't come. And Abuela stayed downstairs because she couldn't come upstairs, obviously. And she sat in the backyard for ages. Because I had like the people that were living here, the tenants had like a outdoor setting.
Yep.
So Abuela sat there and Mum and Austin and I looked at the rest of the house. And we left and I was like, I called Taylor and I was like, I don't think you understand. Like, this is our house. Like, it's our house. And like, I put my fingers in the earth and I chanted to the moon and then I didn't hear anything and I didn't hear anything and I didn't hear anything. And then we got approved for another house in Jordan Springs. And I was like, and it was pretty much had everything this house had, but just like more condensed, like a bit smaller.
Yeah.
It still had an upstairs. Oh no, it didn't have an upstairs living space actually. It did not have an upstairs living space, but it was 2-story, 4-bedroom.
Yeah.
Basically everything we have here. And Taylor had gone to that one and she liked it too.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, something inside of me is telling me to just check with Glenmore Park first. So I called Glenmore Park Realty and they were like, yeah, actually, we're going to give you a call today that you've been approved. We just haven't done it yet. Thank God I did before I accepted the other one.
Yeah.
Because it had been weeks, weeks. I'm thinking
I mean, I haven't been in the rental market for a long time now, thankfully. But that just seems scary. It was scary when I was doing it.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it gets harder.
It's
and harder
getting
now.
worse. Yeah.
Only because my sister's even moved a few times. So when I look at her, I'm like, oh, I've been to a few houses and stuff. Back then, I was competing with so many people, but even now
it's worse.
Yeah, because it's such a housing crisis and the price of everything and it's chaotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much for me.
Yeah, but we're like, it just checks every single box. Like, I love this house.
Yeah.
So Austin got his new big boy bed that, you know,
Love that.
he just slept in the porta cot for about a week, which he was fine with. He's used to sleeping in the porta
He's
cot.
not going to know what to do with him. He's not got that much room.
He was jumping on it today going, my bed. He starts school.
Would you have to put something there in case he gets out of bed and...
Well, I've got a lock that we can put on the outside of his door.
Okay.
He doesn't often get up, wake up overnight anyway.
Yeah.
But
no, I'm saying for the morning. Like if he gets up in the morning and he's not up yet or...
I don't think he's that kind of kid.
Yeah.
I don't really want to put a... What's the word? A baby gate. That's what they're called. We didn't really want to put a baby gate on there because I think Aggie could fit through the bars if she wanted to go downstairs to the toilet, but Toto's too fat.
Okay, yeah.
So if he needs to go downstairs to the litter,
screwed.
he can't get down there.
Fair enough.
Aggie's small enough to fit, but Toto definitely not.
Yeah.
So I don't think, and we were gonna do it and just like work out a way to be able to kind of let them out to go to the toilet. But when we started moving shit in, Austin started coming up and down the stairs so safely, like.
Oh, good.
One, asking
and
for
look,
help.
let's be honest, if you put that there, it doesn't really teach him safety.
No.
Yeah.
That's so true, actually. But he goes down, like, on his bottom, like, slides down on his bottom, and then he crawls up on all fours to get up. So we were thinking about it, and then we were like, well, he's doing okay.
Yeah.
And then sometimes if he feels like walking down the stairs, he'll ask to hold your hand.
Oh, good, yeah.
He doesn't just let himself go.
Judging by today's episode, I imagine that if he needed someone's hand and everybody was downstairs, he'd be like, Mom! You'd know about it.
Yeah. Mama, can you help me? That's what he would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we don't really need that. But we have a lock that it goes on the outside of his bedroom to like keep it closed. I haven't put it on there yet. I guess we'll just see how we go in the next few nights because tonight will be his first night sleeping in the big boy bed. So there we go. He starts school. He goes to daycare on the 2nd of Feb. Whenever a kid goes back as well.
What do you do with yourself? I mean, everything, but...
Well, now I can get places.
Yeah, how convenient that you start to run all your errands on the day he's
help move shit over because I got my license and the next day we started moving boxes.
That was convenient.
So not only was it convenient, but I also feel like I was saying to Maddie, I don't feel like it gave me like a chance to be like, oh, I got my license because it was just like, okay, go now. Like you've got your license, put shit in your car and fuck off. Like,
well, I think once you then start taking Austin to school, and then you're like, I think you realise free will. I have wherever the fuck I want to go.
have a little bit already.
Yeah.
I took Abuela to doctor's appointments the other day, which is what it's been on my motivators. I've had a few motivators to get my license. One of them was just to take Austin out of the house so we don't fucking go stir crazy anymore. And that was well before. I was thinking about that well before we were even thinking about him going to daycare. So aside from daycare, I just wanted to go out on adventures with him. The other one was to help my mum and take Abuela to doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So I did that. Thursday, I took her to 2 appointments and we spent the whole day at my mum's.
How was Abuela with you driving? Because you know how some people like...
Yeah, she's fine. She's driven with me before when I was on my L's.
Oh, has she?
Yeah.
Does she have full license?
No, she'd sat in the back.
Oh, but your mum...
And mum was in the front. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'd been in the car with me before. When I was on my L's, and she always used to say, like, you're a good driver, you're a safe driver.
You are, actually. I've been in the car with you. You're good, yeah.
And she said to me once, she said to me, she was like, I think that your because I was doing lessons with my driving instructor. I think that your driving instructor is trying to get money out of you because you are doing so well at driving, and she hasn't told you once to go do your P's test.
She didn't.
Well, Abuela didn't know that I had failed twice.
Oh, that's right.
And I just went, I'm just going on another driving lesson. I'm just going on another driving lesson.
And
then Abuela gets in the car with me, and she's like, the fuck? Like, she's a good driver. She's a safe driver.
Yeah.
Like, and then she said to me, this bitch is probably trying to get money out of you. Do you know that? And
She
I was
actually
like,
say this bitch.
yeah, in Spanish.
You know what? She cracks me up because she's so sweet and she just doesn't look like the sweary type.
Oh, in Spanish, yeah.
But every time you tell me that she swears, I'm like, I dead set want to hear this all in English.
Yeah. Do you know what she says to Taylor? Because Taylor loves it when she swears. In English, she says, Taylor, I fucking love you. To Taylor, and Taylor pisses herself laughing every time. Anyways, yeah, Abuela was all like, she's trying to get money out of you, like, she's, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I don't know, like, I don't think so, but thanks, I guess, for letting me know, but I don't. And the whole time I had no idea that I had failed twice. And then I told her, it's like, you know, you used to tell me that my driving instructor was trying to get money out of me, but I had gone for the test and failed twice. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, okay, well, you know, everyone fails, don't worry about it, like, you know. But yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel now that you've passed, like?
I think more than anything, like, not so much about passing, but more like I failed and the world kept turning, because that was my biggest fear, that I would fail and feel so shit. I did feel shit.
But in the scheme of things, nobody cared. No. Not in the bad way, but like you're right, the world kept turning. It is what it is.
It wasn't like they were like, you failed and you can never come back and that's it.
Yeah.
I failed and they said to me,
times.
look, today it wasn't your turn. Like, today you didn't make it and, you know, this is what you failed on, but we can book you for next time if you want. So, and I did feel really shit and I did feel really scared every time.
But knowing what you know now, you'd be like...
The world kept turning.
Yeah. This is when I kept saying to you, like, it's okay, you can just go again. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean if I can go again? Go again, like,
Go again?
Because I'd failed numerous times.
Yeah. How many times did you fail?
3. I got it on the 4th time.
Okay.
But I just like, I remember crying the first time, second time I was like... By the 3rd time, I was like, oh, fuck. And I actually thought I failed the 4th time, and I was like, oh, my God. Yeah.
It's good.
Just keep going. It's shit, but...
It's shit. It's
then
not a nice
once you
feeling.
get them all like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my God. I got them. Okay.
Yeah.
And you just get really... I just got really cocky. And I was like, oh... I got cocky but scared because I didn't have somebody else next to me now, whether it be someone with a full license or the instructor, to be like, okay, just be careful, there's a car up here. So I literally had to like scan the whole road myself. So that was a bit daunting.
Yeah.
But cocky at the same time. I mean, here we are. So.
Yeah, no, I get that. But no, like I did the damn thing. Yeah. So. But yeah, and I think like I was saying, my motivators were like, 1, getting Austin out, 2, helping with Abuela's appointments, and driving her and obviously doing the translating and all that stuff. 3, which I'm doing on Tuesday, is taking Georgia out.
So exciting.
Like, that was one of my biggest ones as well, because I love that kid so much, to be like, I want to get to the point.
Oh, no, hang on. Can we just say, nobody else in my family does this. So I was like, it shocked me, but it almost doesn't. That Izzy called me, was like, so when is she starting footy? To like take her to footy training for me. So it makes it easy, so I'm not rushing from work. Footy pre-season hasn't started yet, but nobody's ever, as long as my kids have been in sports, has said, what can I do to make this a bit easier for you? Like, do you want me to take him or?
I think it's because, and I've said to
and
everyone.
I don't mind asking for help, but nobody's actually said,
offered.
I'll do this for you.
I think, and I've said it to everyone in my life, and I think if I haven't said it to you, then I'm going to say it now. Mm-hmm. But if it works with Austin, I will always drive for you or to you. That's my new washing machine. We had to buy a new one as well. It sings me a little song every time. All right, settle down. It's not that deep. Just tell me you're done. If it works with Austin, I will always drive for you or to you, because for 10 years since I've been with Taylor, well, longer technically, longer than 10 years, make it like 12, I have relied on and asked everyone around me to drive to me or for me. So if it works with Austin, because he's my priority, if he's not sleeping or not due a nap or I don't have to take him somewhere, I will always drive to you or for you.
Well, to be fair, I'm closer to home for work now, so I can actually get her to footy training.
Oh, good.
But if for whatever reason,
well, yeah,
I know that you're there.
Yeah.
It's so funny because you're just not the sports mum.
Fuck no, but I will be. I'll be the sports auntie.
Like, rocking up at footy training.
I'll be like, go George!
And she'll be like...
She'll be doing something wrong and I'll be like, well done, baby!
And she'll be like...
She'll drop the ball and I'll be like, yeah, that's my girl!
But yeah, no, what a good start to the year we
Yeah,
had.
that's honestly one of my biggest ones. And I want to be the kind of the auntie that's like, oh, I'll pick you up from school tomorrow. Like, I want to show up.
Yeah.
And even, like, for Edwin and
But
Maddie.
you know what? Even for my kids, like you just saying that, if you never pick them up because you didn't need to or we had it all down pat, I will forever remember that because you said, I'll do it. So I know that at any given time,
It's like...
obviously I'd ask my sister because her son goes to the high school, so
Yeah.
she'd be going there. But if for whatever reason I couldn't get to her or wasn't
Yeah, but
possible,
even not like for emergencies, but like I want to be like, I'll pick you up and let's go get ice cream.
yeah, but saying
like
that
the fun
alone, to me,
things.
it's just showing up.
Even
Yeah.
but like of course I would do it if you
Yeah.
needed it,
Yeah.
if you needed it. But even if you didn't need it, I want to be able to be like.
So next time
I
my
want
kid
to take you
thinks I'm
shopping,
having an anxiety attack at the hospital / possible stroke,
I can rock
and
up.
one thinks I'm lying,
Yeah.
You can rock up.
Yeah. And we did. I just had to rock up with Taylor driving me.
But now you can just be like, okay, Tay, hold Austin.
Take Austin. I'm
there.
going. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up the kid. I'm looking forward to doing that. You know,
Yeah.
especially for George because I have a lot of time for that kid and. Yeah,
Yeah, she's
basically all the kids in
yeah.
my life, but
Well, it came up as a memory on Facebook today that we took Jermaine to dinner when he first started his apprenticeship,
and
now he's qualified.
a qualified trainee.
And he's completely changed his career.
Yeah, how's he
Yeah.
doing?
Absolutely loves it. Loves us. He's now a support worker.
Great.
And my kid's never been big on, I want to say big on mental health, but he's just very either or. Like, he can't see the grey area of it. Like, if you're struggling and you're saying you're anxious about it,
Just
then
fix
do
it.
something about it. Fix
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so that's him. And he'd be always like, I don't know why everybody's so anxious about things or they have anxiety. Mind you, his girlfriend, his mother, his sister, we thrive on anxiety.
I wouldn't say thrive.
No, we're definitely not thriving, but we definitely worked for
You're
us
in
in
the
a way.
pits.
But he can't see, like, if you don't like something and you're that depressed
Fix
about
it.
it, move. Get away from the people.
Yeah.
Get out of your environment.
Do
because
something.
That's what he will do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you don't understand. And you can't make everybody understand it, and that's fine. If what you're doing is working for you, kudos to you. It just doesn't work for me. So now he's doing support work. He's seeing kids his own age. His bosses had to tell him you're 25, so you're older than them, sorry.
Wow.
And he's seeing the worst of the mental health, the anxiousness, the depression, the schizophrenic.
The
all
ones
of
that don't leave the fucking
Yeah,
house,
yeah,
leave their
yeah.
bedroom.
But also the ones that they leave the house, but they just need that support.
Yeah.
So he's taking
someone to like metaphorically hold
yeah.
their hand.
So he's taking them to appointments. He's taking them to
Bless.
prep their food, which he does at home anyway. He's taking them shopping, and now he's seeing it for what it is. Like, oh, he'll come home, and you can definitely tell he worked with a lot of Lebos and a lot of Muslims because he's coming home and he's like, Haram, Mum, he's not well. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, he's not well. This is going on. That's going on. I'm like, oh, okay. So he's seen it for what it is and can see that it's real. Although he is a little bit blasé because I'm like, there's a lot going on with them. I can see that you've told me there's a lot going on. They've told you what's going on with them. Don't look at it for what it is just. You know what I mean? If someone's got schizophrenia, not always, and it's always great, they've got on the medication. Sometimes they're not taking the medication. And things can change very, very quickly.
So he just thinks,
He thinks, oh, well, I've seen them 5 times, they're great, it's good. But he doesn't know the mood's change
and he sees
what can happen.
them for like 2 hours a time or 3 hours at a time.
Yeah, 3-4 hours, and sometimes they're great, and for 5 times out of those, every, 5 visits he's had with them, they've been great. But we both know that mental health itself can
It's
be
not
very
linear,
up and down,
it's
let alone
very,
it being to the extreme.
Yeah, there's, like... It's
So I don't
similar...
want him to be on edge, but I also want him to know that things can change up very quickly, and you've got to have a plan.
Correct, yeah.
So-
And it's the whole theory of, my theory anyway, of like, I see a psychiatrist, for example, once a month for 1 hour. So that's 12 hours a year that I might see my psychiatrist. I live with my brain 24/7.
Yeah.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year. Like, Jermaine seeing them for a few hours a day is not what's going on in their brain 24/7, 24 hours in that day.
No, so I don't want to keep him like on edge, but I've constantly got to say to him when he says something, I'm like, because we've got Simone's nephews, like Bassam's nephews, who used to be support work, and they've seen a lot of stuff, and they've told Jermaine the extremes of what they've seen. I had to get out of it because it was too much for me to see.
Yeah.
And I don't want that to deter him from his job, but
Especially because he loves it and he's
he
thriving.
really does. Yeah. But yeah.
Bless him. That's a good thing for him to do.
Yeah. No, he's actually really good at it. Something that I didn't think, but it's just not his thing. But it turns
I remember
out
when
it
he
is.
started, you were like, it'll be interesting to see how he goes.
Yeah, because you've seen him, like
I know him.
the way he talks to people and carries on. But obviously, from us, it's completely different to how he does it for work. But
Yeah.
it's working for him. So
Good on him.
yeah, I'm very, 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 very proud of him.
And Georgia starts high school.
Georgia starts high school. She's so fucking ready.
Yeah,
so
good.
ready.
I'd rather that than the anxious because I know that she can.
The only thing she's worried about is obviously different classes.
Yeah.
They haven't all split up for different classes in year 7.
Yeah.
They all stay in the same one. But she's got the enrichment class, so it's not the classes that her friends are going to be in. So does
that mean the enrichment class only lasts the first year and then after
we don't know yet. So I don't know if it is just the first year.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just English, maths. Like, I don't know
The
how
basics,
that works.
yeah.
So we'll find out this year.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not going to be what her friends are in because they've put them in groups for orientation, and I'm pretty sure that's their group they're going into.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, I've got all the weird kids in my group. Now I can tell these kids are the
Yeah,
brainiac
you told me
kids.
this, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, all the weird kids are in that class. And she's like, I'm not weird. But she goes, I'm just going to walk my friends to their class so that I don't miss them. I'm like, you're going to see them at lunch and recess. But she thinks she's not going to see them forever. And I'm like, don't you wreck this bloody
And
opportunity.
also,
by
she's
rocking
going to,
up.
make other friends.
Yeah, but you can't tell her that.
can't
Because
tell
I've
her
told her that. Because your high school friends are going to be completely different to your primary school friends. More than likely, your high school friends are going to be your long-term friends. You know what I mean? You're going to just know of your primary school friends. But I hope she does keep some of the primary school friends to high school and so forth.
Does she have any friends that are going with her?
Yeah, she's got heaps. Alyssa, that's sleeping over now, is her primary school friend that's going to high school.
Is there any in the enrichment class?
No. So it'll be...
She
She calls them the weird kids, but it'll be interesting to see what she actually has in common.
I only had one friend go with me to high school, and she wasn't in my class because I went to a performing arts school, and I was a dancer, and she was a drama student.
Yeah, well, I said to Georgia, there's drama in high school. Please take it.
Yes.
Because she's the most dramatic person you know. But she loves acting. She can reenact the whole of Avatar movie, do the sign language of Avatar, the singing, the dancing. I told her, get into all of that, please.
Yeah.
And I'm very big on saying to my kids, give yourself an
I
opportunity.
know that you're very the sport mum, but high school brings out the performing arts in kids.
And of course Jermaine
and that's
doesn't-
where I will thrive
so
as the
of
auntie.
course Jermaine's not that person.
No.
But while Georgia is sporty, I do think in high school she would definitely find, if she gives herself the opportunity, and I'm very big on give it a go. If you don't like it, then don't do it.
Don't do it.
But I do think she will thrive once she finds her feet in drama.
Well,
Because I do drama.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
When the performing arts come, auntie will be there.
Yeah.
I'll be making costumes.
Yeah.
I'll be going to the concerts.
Yeah.
I'll be doing the makeup.
Because, hello, I'm not doing that.
No,
No.
fuck no. But
I'm there
you
for the
can
hype.
count on me.
Yeah.
I was that child. I was Georgia.
Well, be very
that
careful
kid,
what
so
you wish for because old mate's already rearranging her wardrobe by altering her formal dress, which is fine. She's probably not going to wear it as a dress like that again. Maybe, I don't know. But she's already wants to cut it. So she was happy to cut it in the kitchen herself while
do
I was
that.
at work. And I was like, don't cut it. Don't do that.
I'll cut it.
And she said, what do I do? I was like, just to get off my case. That's how it started. I was thinking she was never going to cut it.
Does it have a zipper on the back?
No, it's just like a lycra slip-on dress.
It doesn't have any
No.
zip. Okay, then I can cut it.
And then I said, just leave it and we'll ask Izzy to do it all for you. And she's like, okay. Thinking, shut up, I'm at work. Let's just get that shut down now. Well, of course she kept it. I mean, she's like, so can I just get her to do a two-piece? I'm like, oh, shit. I forgot about that. You didn't. Yeah, no worries. We'll ask her soon. She's
She
like, what
wants a
about now? I'm like,
two-piece?
she's moving. I don't know what she wants.
I'll see what I can do.
But just bear in mind that once you do something with her wardrobe, she will find other things, which is great because at least she's reusing them. But you might have to get her a book. Just wait. I'll tell
Make
you.
an order book.
Get her a Google Calendar. I'll tell you when I'm free.
All right, cool. Well, the other day I messaged. She was like, "Do you want to come to the zoo?" She's like, "Okay."
Yeah, because she was.
Yep.
Like, you know what she said to me the other day? God love her. And I felt bad as a mum, but at the same time, I was like, "Oh, this girl," because she's at home on her own and she's such a bedroom kid. Anyway, she sort of goes from. Of course, she's been sleeping until 11 o'clock during the day.
Of course.
Getting up and not doing much. Anyway, I get home and she's like, I was like, what's wrong? She's like, my life is so tragic. Full crying. my life is so tragic. And part of me wanted to laugh, but I'm like, it must be bad for it to be that tragic.
But
right?
a 12-year-old using the
tragic.
my life is so tragic. Like,
and I was like, what's wrong? And she goes, it's not your fault. I know you got to work. And automatically I felt bad. But
already you want to put a fucking knife to your heart.
But I know that she genuinely meant like it's not your fault.
Yeah.
But of course the mum guilt hits so bad. And she's like, I just have nothing to do and I'm trying to like get up, but I sleep all day and I'm trying to like go outside and play with the dog. And I'm like, because you're not drinking any water, you're not actually getting any sunlight. So that'll do it. And then you think about doing something and you don't, and you're lying down the whole time. So you're getting dizzy when you get up, which makes you feel crap, and then you're just feeling crap, and then you're feeling sorry for yourself. Like that's going to be a domino
cycle.
Effect. So I've left her the next day like things to do. If you do them, do them. If you don't, you don't.
Like what?
Pack the dishes away because she won't touch nothing. Typical teenage, does not touch a single thing. Clean your room, which had to be cleaned like 6 months ago. Clean your room, play with the dogs for an hour, and I go, if you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. But that gives you something to do. To get up out of bed, drink some water.
If my mum made me a list like that, I would cry more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because none of those things gave me dopamine. So why the fuck
nothing's giving her dopamine at the moment. She's bedridden the whole time, but she's also not drinking any water, also not getting any sun.
Yeah.
And then ringing me.
Do you reckon she'll sleep over on Tuesday, or do you reckon she'll not want to?
Well, she slept out at Alyssa's house, not Alyssa's. Is she Alyssa's house?
Yeah, but I'm not her friend.
No,
who's
but
her
she's
age.
also very rarely slept out at a friend's house.
Oh.
She's only ever slept out at Kim's.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking that I might take her to the zoo because I've already booked that. But then to get her to some dopamine, like a dopamine hit, like maybe do like a vision board. Like go to Kmart, get a cork board, print out some photos, do a vision board, and then like she can take it home and put it up for 2026. Speaking of, do you have any goals for the year?
Mate! Thought you'd never ask. Did I show you my vision board?
No. I don't have one.
I always think I'm going to do a vision board, right?
Okay.
But it's when I think of vision boards for my whole life, I've thought how overwhelming, and I feel like if I'm not hitting it, I'm shit. And then it's great for 3 weeks, and then it's shit for the rest of the time, you know? Because then I just feel like I've failed because I haven't done anything. So this year I thought while I was at work, because it was boring as batshit, until waiting for obligation to kick in, because I've got all the time in the world before Christmas, I'm going to do myself a little vision board, right? Thinking if this was going to go out the window already. But I've made it work for me. Okay. Finally, at almost 43, I've made something. Am I already 43? I'm already 43.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
40 fucking 3.
Anyway,
40 fucking 3, actually.
I've made it, yes. I've made it work for me finally. So, let me show you.
You can send it to me and I'll put it up on the screen for the watchers.
Okay, but let me just show you now.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, let me just read it out to you.
Oh.
And then I'll show you.
Okay.
It's only 6 things.
Okay.
6 fucking things that are so doable that I know I'm going to get. Okay? So I'm going to feel like I've achieved
First of all, I just want you to know that I couldn't even think of one fucking thing.
Well, listen to what I'm doing.
Okay.
I know that this has to be done. Drink more water. There was a time when I was drinking heaps of water, and then because I'm on the tablets, I forget to drink water. So I have to drink more water. Okay? Lose weight. So between 70 to 75. That's where I want to go. So I'm not saying you fat shit. I'm saying try to keep it down because as soon as my tablets wear off, I fucking binge eat.
Yeah.
So it's no surprise as to when my weight comes on. So healthfully and to feel better about myself, between 70 and 75. I'm happy with that. Save $5,000. That's $100 a week. I cannot buy shit for 1 week to get there. Doable. Be more productive and stop doom scrolling. As long as I can remember, I go down a rabbit hole. I check Facebook. Before you know it, I'm 10 hours deep in Instagram, on TikTok for no apparent reason, wasted 2 hours laying down and thought I could have watched that movie I'd wanted to watch. And I love reading, but I get too engrossed in this. So I've got to pick up the book more, right? On that note, read 1 book a month. Now, I'm halfway through 1 book and I'm like, oh, we're getting to the end of the month. So I've got to like be more productive and pick up the book more.
Yeah, you've got 5 days.
Yeah.
And you're only halfway
and keep
through.
my wardrobe clean, which so far that's done. So they're all doable. 16. Drink more water, lose weight, save 5,000, be more productive, stop doom scrolling, read 1 book a month and keep my wardrobe
Do you have
clean.
a nice water bottle?
No, I'm not fast. So I've got sparkling water. That's my thing. I'm not fussed about water bottles. They don't make me drink more. If anything, I see it as a big thing. I'm like, oh, I've got to get through all that. I prefer just to drink, like, say, 3 bottles of water.
The most water I ever drank was when I was pregnant. I just was so thirsty. And I drank like 2 liters a day.
Well, I'm struggling to hit 1 liter. You know what I mean? So
I now am struggling to hit like fucking 500 mils, man.
That's what I mean. So I've got to be more productive.
All right, show me it then. Does it have photos or is it just the
Oh,
words?
yeah, no, it's got photos.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, show
yeah.
me. I want to see. Oh, okay, like little, yeah, okay. I
Yeah.
thought it was like a
and
whole
I
vision.
stick that on my wardrobe.
Well done.
So I see it every morning. And then I've got a month by month one where the month one says, don't go on your phone until you get out of bed because I can doom scroll for 45 minutes before I get out of bed. So, and then drink a bottle of water before you go to bed and when you wake up.
So you just wrote this yourself? Yeah. I can make, is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
like
wrote
that's
those.
doable. And then my month by month one, so that's an overall one.
Yeah.
My month one is, I guess up here somewhere.
So you have one every month?
Yeah. That I also stick on. So hang on, let's see if I can. So that's my month by month one, which is doable to achieve the full one.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah, but I've paused it so you can see what's written.
But is there... Oh, okay.
And that's also stuck on my wardrobe.
I see.
So
I
that's
thought that you had a different goal every month.
No, it's similar goals.
Same thing.
Yeah, to achieve the whole. Yeah. So it's easy. No. Oh shit. So it is one water bottle before bed, organised date night, phone rule, no phones until I'm out of bed. So I'm not spending 45 minutes on the phone. I'm waiting for time. Take lunch break away from work desk because it's easier to sit there and do it. And this one is, so this is where the little individual ones come in. Delete apps not using on the phone. So I've deleted all my apps I'm not using. I think next month, which I've already done, is print off photos. I was meant to like go through my photos, 30 photos every night. You just start deleting them. But I got too crazy. Can you? Oh. Well, I also have a USB that I need you to help me with, but we'll do that next time. To put in here to get my videos off that onto that. Well, the lady at JB Hi-Fi said, yeah, so you do this. Did you get that? And I went, and I knew she was not going to teach me again if I said no. And I went, yeah. And I Googled it and TikToked it and it didn't show me it back. And I was like, because I don't want to lose them because there's videos of mum. Just the same. So I'm like, I can't afford to just take a guess and delete. So.
But there's a shortcut that you can set up, and I think it's the screenshots. And it shows you all the screenshots that you've taken that day, and then at the end of every day it comes up and it's like, you're going to delete these because you don't need them. Yes, no. I haven't used it myself, but I can set it up for you later.
Yeah. So that's like mini goals to downsize, get rid of, stop paying for excess memory.
I just bought a 1 terabyte phone, and I know you were saying like you want to delete apps that you don't use. For me, the 1 terabyte is so that I can have every app I fucking need.
Yeah.
Because I love
Well, mine is, I think I've got a lot of space on this. Yeah, we've got that.
Then I realised I'm going out and doing more shopping now that I can out of the wild time. So download the Flybuys app, download the fucking Happy Rewards app.
And the Woolies app?
Yeah, the Woolies app.
Yeah.
The Bunnings app. Oh my god,
Oh, the Bunnings app is good. Yeah. It tells you aisle for aisle where everything is. Yeah.
there is a map
Yeah.
of the store.
Because Jermaine used to do it first because he used to get the tradie discount.
Of course.
Yeah. So he was showing me that. How do I know?
Life-changing, Beck. I think Kmart needs to take a leaf out of Bunnings' book. Oh my god.
I think Woolies have an aisle by aisle, but they also need to have a map of where the fucking shit is.
Yeah.
It gives me the
Because,
shit.
and you know what? You know those 2 Bunnings in Penrith?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to one and then I went to another one to find the same thing because the first one didn't have it. So I get to the second one and I open the Bunnings app and I'm looking at the map and I'm like, oh fuck, like when a pop-up comes up, I can see you're at a different Bunnings.
Yeah, you've got to put in the area of where you are.
Came up and it was like, I can see that you're at a different Bunnings. Do you want to change it to this
The pop-up
one?
can come up when you're at like Everyday Rewards and Flybuys. It can come up when you're at the shop that has that uses that. Yeah. So it tells you to use it. Yeah. That's
Amazing.
good.
Amazing. I love hacking my life like that. Like, remember the lost iPhone
Yeah,
thing that I did
yeah.
for you? Like, if I can find a way to like hack my
Make
life,
it easier. Yeah.
I made it so that when I walk into the ocean, my phone already opens up the ocean app.
Really. Good work.
It picks up my location. I can see that you're at the ocean store. I've opened up your ocean app so I can scan your card.
Such a reminder. Hey. Yeah. Love that.
And if I can find ways to hack my life like that, I'm going to
Easier. Yeah.
You know what I've done? I just do it for your house.
It's like walking around with a personal EA.
Yeah, look at this. I've done this as well. So then I've got this here. I'm going to have to put your house on the
Yeah.
So I'll do it and then I'll show you how it works.
How funny.
Right. I'm putting my phone on loud so you can hear what it
Oh,
does.
this reminds me, I think I've got to put mine on silent. Loser.
So if I press home, watch. Sends Taylor a text message saying I'm heading home, and it opens up my app to tell me how to get home from wherever I am. And if I go back to my messages here, heading home now. And I'm just going to let know that was to Shawbeck.
So fucking good.
Yeah. And I've got one for Maddie's house, for my mum's house, and for Katie's house. So wherever I am, I can hit that, it'll open up my apps and tell me how to get to their house, wherever I am.
Yeah.
And it'll send them a text message saying I'm going to your house, I'm going to your house.
Yeah.
And it'll set those up.
So good. Yeah, you're definitely... Why are you not working at Apple on the Genius Bar?
Honestly, man. And that was my own fault. I didn't see it from anyone. I'm not that honest.
How?
I just thought about doing it, like when using shortcuts. I just made it myself.
You need a TikTok on how to do this.
Well, there is
Or you
people
want to make
making
it?
TikToks. There's people making TikToks on how to use shortcuts. I just went, knowing what I know about shortcuts, I can set
Because
this up.
Natasha would use that. Simone would probably use that. Yeah. Natasha would use it to message Natalia or Brendan or, you know, rend them on the way there without having to everything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know people other than myself that would use that.
The thing is like, I rely on maps. I don't understand some of
Like
it.
me.
I don't know where the fuck I am. At any point.
I've lived in my area for how much, Georgia? 11 to 12 this year. I have lived in the area, and if you tell me a street, I need a map that's like, probably like 4 minutes away. Just because I'm like, or I know how to get from here to say anywhere in Penrith.
I don't.
No, but I do. But I'll still need a map because I know where I am. I know the end destination. I know how to get there. But there's somewhere in the middle that just completely blacks out for me. So I'm like, I just need to know to get to there, and then I'm good.
And you know how you said, and this is, please, I'm not judging you on this because I understand this is the case for a lot of people. You said to me once, I won't drive past Paramount.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I'll go anywhere.
My kid got his P's and then did exactly that. Drove straight to Kudos Bank Arena.
Yeah. I will, you know why? Because I can go somewhere 150 times and to me it still feels like I'm going there the first time.
Yeah.
So, to me, everywhere's new.
I hate going there for the first time of anything. That's what freaks me out.
To me, it's like, well, I've not... Do you know what I'm saying? Like, everywhere feels new.
Yeah.
Feels like I've never been there before.
I come to your house once a week and I still needed maps to get to your house every single fucking week. And I knew how to get there, but I was like, just in case. And I was confident without the map, but I felt better having the maps. Yeah.
Well, that's why I need to have it on, because no matter where the fuck I am, I need maps to tell me how to get there, and I may as well, while I'm at it, tell it, instead of going like, oh, what's the best address, type it in, at least I've got it set up, so I can send you
Well, before I came into your house, I had to then delete your old message on the contacts and put a new one in there, your new address. So I didn't have to keep asking you. But yeah, you definitely need that.
I'm going to set this up now, I'm going to set up for Beck's house, while we're here, because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it, it's so handy. So now I'm like heading to yours now. To Rebecca. That's it. And then I need to add your address.
Do you know my address? I was going to say it shouldn't be hard.
No, it's not hard. Ready? Except I don't remember the street.
Street.
Yeah. Cool, so then I'll add it to my home screen. Beck's house. And then I'll add choose the icon. What icon do you want?
Whatever suits your aesthetics.
Everyone's got something different.
Okay, well, pick what you want.
Maybe a microphone.
Okay, yeah, that's us.
If it's got one. Anyway, hang on. It's got one. Yeah, what a time it's been. I'm excited for this year. We have some fun things in mind. We haven't planned anything.
Yeah. I was going to say, what do we have planned? I know we spoke about a few things, yeah.
And it's going to be fun. I'm very excited. It's going to be so much fun. What do you want for the ride on Diaries this year? What do you want for us?
Yeah. What do I want it to look like? What do I want
What do
it
you achieve?
I haven't really thought about it as a whole because I've always thought that we're just enjoying ourselves, using it like a diary. You know what I mean? Really? Haven't really thought about it as a whole for like the pod itself.
Oh yeah, we're just in that. Sometimes at the end of the day, like, oh, so how do you guys prepare your episodes? Sometimes we prepare them, sometimes we yap.
Yeah.
Like today, we're just catching up. It's been a while since we've seen each other. So look, X-House, it should send you a text and tell me how to
Yeah, straight away.
Does it say heading to yours now?
I'll tell you. Heading to yours now. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, and then I'm looking at how to get there.
Yeah,
Love it,
I
it's
love
amazing.
it. So good.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know, maybe we can probably get out more. Yeah. We're gonna do things a little bit differently. What that is, I'm not too, I think we spoke about it, but not entirely. Like, we don't have concrete plans. Yeah. Maybe look a little bit different than just the couch.
Well, it's not a couch anymore.
No, it's chairs, but,
And
so,
the thing is, very similar to the chair that we have in Austin's room, so if we ever have a guest, we just pull that chair
oh,
out.
yeah,
That's
awesome.
very cool.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, we'll get out of, even though we have, again, I want to call it a studio, relax, Izzy. We'll get out of this space a bit
Yeah.
and yeah, it's going to be
I'm
good.
sure we'll make it fun. You know
Yeah.
us. And I guess it just, once we have a plan in place of what we're doing per episodes, we won't have to think
we start
as
eating?
much. Yeah, we
Okay,
can definitely do that.
Because I wanted
I'm
to
not
start
dieting.
eating and then you started dieting.
Yeah, well, I was dieting and that went well, but like everything, it's short-lived.
Yeah.
But I also know what I'm doing. I just do it for like a check, like, yeah, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then I lose control because then
Yeah.
I eat like,
'Cause
well,
of course.
Christmas came.
Yeah.
And then Monday comes, and then Tuesday comes, and then
Yeah.
Wednesday comes. No,
Yeah.
it's the weekend.
No, of
It's
course.
definitely the weekend.
But we can start eating.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to eat with you.
Yeah.
Because I don't think
I
we've
love
eaten
food.
together many times. We've had a couple of meals together.
Yeah, but nothing big. It's mainly for occasions of something. We haven't really
Yeah.
eaten. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we've gone out to dinner because we couldn't make it to your wedding.
Yeah, and then
what else have we done?
a few weekends after that. No, I don't know. It was not that. Anyway, we went out as a family. Me, Georgia, and you and Chris, because Jermaine and Annabelle are doing something.
Where did we go?
Somewhere in Mount Druitt.
With you in Austin.
No, me, Georgia,
Ah.
Austin, and Taylor
you
stayed
were meant
home.
to go to the movies, but the movie
Oh,
got
that's
cancelled.
right. Georgia and I
yeah.
went to go to the movies.
Yeah, because I was thinking, no, we've never been out. Yeah, no,
And the movie
no.
got cancelled.
So you were like hanging out with us.
yeah, we had a family dinner.
Yeah.
I was a
Unintentional
NICUer for a night.
family dinner.
I was a NICUer for a night. I just
And
borrowed
then
the surname.
that was really it, wasn't it? Really, there's never been. Yeah. 'Cause you guys
Oh,
are-
no. When I convinced you to do the podcast, we went out for breakfast or lunch or something.
Oh yeah, like, that was a whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
we
a whole
ate together
day.
for almost
Yeah.
every meal, actually.
We
that
always
day.
did, yeah. Yeah, no, that was a whole day. But I mean, like, there's never been just like, well, there can be now.
Yeah.
But there's never really been like, oh yeah, we'll have, because obviously you guys have your family, and weekends are really important because Tay's working. So the weekend, same as my family, we could do like shopping, this
Yeah.
and that. And so by the time you think about trying to fit,
Yeah.
I'm trying to fit in things on the weekend. Like Saturday mornings usually got with you. Last Friday, I said to Amber, I'll come over and have dinner with you because I don't really cook dinner at home Friday, but Chris is working Friday nights, obviously, or every night. And Jermaine, Annabelle, and George are usually doing. So
Well,
I'm
we're
trying
going to
fit
start
in, like,
meals.
people.
We can start having meals together.
Yeah. So it's
Even
hard
just
to-
lunches or
So
something.
even that's going to be like big for us.
Yep. I'm very excited.
We can definitely, and we can try new foods. Let's try each other's foods. You know, like you take me to a spot of yours, I take you to a spot of mine.
And I can take you now.
Yeah. You know what I really want to do for you?
What?
I really,
I'm scared.
It's not my food, but I like. If I'm saying I'm taking you somewhere that I like, it's not where I like, but I like the food.
Okay.
So it'll be totally. But this would be something that I want you to try. We're going to like an Islander shop at some point, and we're going to get like the Islander food.
Well, we need Chris.
I know where to go. What do you mean, Chris? I know where to go.
Chris is the islander.
He is, but the
But
way
he's
he
not.
eats, the noise of him eating is kills
But
my
he's
heart.
not. Like, he's
He's
so
Aussie.
white.
Yeah. But he knows where to go, but so do I. So we don't need him. Look at me. Clearly don't need him. I know where to go to get it. Anyway.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's either going to be, but let's make this year the year that we're just going to get a little bit out of our comfort zone and give everything a go.
I can commit to that.
Because I know that me and you would both be notorious, but like, it's giving me ick of some sort.
Do you know what it
But
is?
could
It's
taste absolutely
statism.
fucking, yeah, I know. But it could be fucking beautiful and missing out.
Yeah.
So there's some things where I like my eggs runny, and sometimes
again-
I get the ick, but I don't think about it.
Again, right? Again, I think it's important for us to learn that we could try it. We might not like it, but
Yeah.
if we don't like it, the world's going to keep turning.
Correct. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's not be scared of failing this year.
Okay.
Part of our pod. 'Cause
No, you know what? Yeah, yes. And it's easy for me to say yes because I have experienced it and it was the biggest fear of my life.
Yeah. But now you've passed that test.
Literally, it was a test.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look, I'm the same. If I don't like driving past Parramatta. I've driven to Bankstown for work. I'll do it. It's just not without fear.
What's the next? Where do you feel comfortable to push yourself next?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Where am I going to go? I remember
CBD.
Get the fuck. I have to drive over that, what is it? Anzac Bridge?
I've driven there.
Nah.
I've driven over
In
it.
my past life, I've fallen off a bridge or something. Chris made me drive to the grounds of
you've told me this
Alexandra, and
before.
I cried the whole way. To the point where he made me pull over and shouted at me and said, "How are you going to see where you're driving?" I was going to get murdered. The fear
I could drive
killed me.
anywhere because to me, it's like, well, I've never been. I could drive to the same place I've driven 50,000 times, and I don't know where I am.
That's so funny. We are so polar opposite but the same.
Yeah.
The fear of failing doesn't bother me as much, but it bothers you more. The fear of going somewhere where I don't know bothers me like fear of failing bothers you. But to go somewhere, it's like, well, let's just give it a go.
Well, because you know what? I think it's because my mum did a really good job at this. Back in my mum's day, when I was a kid, GPS on a phone didn't exist, let alone fucking CarPlay.
Yeah.
So mum used to have
They
to
also had to have a book.
read the Gregory, and then a website came about called what's it called? Whereis.com. Whereis.com.
Oh god.
So what it would do is you would jump on, type in your like maps, right?
Yeah.
And you know how when you go into maps and then it gives you a list of the steps?
Yeah.
Mum would print that out and put that in the car. That was what Mum did. That was the step between the Gregory book and
And
CarPlay.
the worst part about that is if you took a wrong turn, you couldn't bank on that because
Correct.
it's not computer.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. But my mum, you know what she used to say, well, we've got petrol.
So with my best friend Melissa, she'd say, all roads lead to Rome. Now, I'm low-key panicking because, what do you mean? Like, we've totally gone the wrong way. And we've got maps so we're anywhere.
Yeah.
But she's like, all roads lead to
My
Rome.
mum's theory was always, I've got petrol, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
So I think that's why in the back of my head I'm
That's like our version of it's not an emergency.
correct. So if my mum is not stressing about because we have petrol and we might take a wrong turn, why would I stress if I've got petrol and I've got CarPlay that will redirect me?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's my theory. And when I was learning to drive and Taylor would be with me, she would get so stressed at me for missing a turn. You missed a turn, Izzy. Oh, I'm like, what about it? I would rather miss a turn and be safe, driving safe, and then rather than going fuck shit and then turn and then be dangerous.
I think I'm going to end up in Canberra because I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. I also know that I won't because I panicked too much and I'd pull over beforehand and try and reroute myself.
My theory is just that I don't know where I am, so everywhere feels like a new place, so I will go anywhere. I will go anywhere. The only thing that worries me, and I've not driven to the CBD like on my own yet, the only thing that worries me is that when you're in high traffic areas, your Google Maps or your car or your Apple Maps, it fucks out.
Yeah.
It fucks out because it's like...
It's in the city when we went to Lucia, Circus Soleil.
Yep.
It's taken us around the block that many times.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, refresh it, restart it, do something. And then I had to do that whilst in traffic. And you know how in the city roads are this narrow or you have to quickly like take a sharp turn here or something.
That doesn't stress me out. It's just the fact that, maybe it might be it could be shit on your maps when it fucks out because there's a lot of people around trying to use the same thing you're using. That, I'm not going to lie, that concerns me, but not enough to like, well, I'm never going to do it. Like, I'll do it one day when the time comes and when I need to go there, I will.
My hands get so sweaty just thinking about it.
I'll drive anywhere. I don't give a fuck. I drove to my mum's house.
I was a passenger with my sister while we went over the Moonamini Bridge because we had to go to Newcastle. And I was a passenger. I couldn't look over the bridge because I know that bridge is shit in high winds. My hands were sweating and she didn't like it either, but we had to get there and back. And she's like, are you okay? She was highly reliant on me being okay, like the reassurance. I was like, no, I'm not. My hands are fucking sweating and I'm not even driving. So she was more laughing at me to get her over that bridge.
Yeah, fuck. Literally get her over that
there
bridge.
There was no way I could.
Yeah.
I would have to go over the Anzac Bridge, I would rather be the passenger and stay in that middle lane. If I'm driving over the bridge on Nepean, if I know there's that little bridge there, I automatically get in that middle lane because for some other reason I think I'm going to have an accident and go over the border.
You know that bridge
Also,
could
I
crash
can't
whether
swim.
you're in the middle line or not.
I'm aware of that, but the safety of it feels a little bit safer because I'm not just going to go bloop. I understand if we're all going down, but I just feel a little bit safer.
But you're probably also not going to go down.
The theory is fine with me.
Okay.
But that's where my brain goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've done well for our first step back.
Yeah.
I am really grateful for your love and your energy. And you, my friend, got to go to the beach.
I know.
I fucking hate the beach.
I was about to say the same thing. I love it, but I hate it because I burn like no tomorrow. As I
Wear
told you this
sunscreen.
morning. I do.
Wear more. Reapply every 2 hours.
I fucking pack it on like no tomorrow. I also have to fucking arrange everything to get there. So already I'm like done before we even leave the house.
I just hate the beach.
Yeah, then
I'm just too autistic for like sand in between my feet.
I don't mind the sand. I just hate having it everywhere after. But I also hate going in the water because it's too cold. But once I'm in there, I'm like, I'm not getting out.
I don't like getting in the water. I don't like the idea of...
But also, hello.
Did you see my toes just curl up? I was about to say, I don't like when you have like, just like seaweed and like in between your feet and like...
I try not to think about that. But also...
I don't like the smell of the ocean.
I can't swim. I'm a sinker. Yeah. My family swim like fishes. Anyway, there's also fucking sharks galore at the beaches lately. What is everybody thinking?
So who's going, Kim? Who's going, Kim? I have news that I forgot to tell you about.
What?
I finished, I told you, I finished Call the Midwife.
Yeah.
There's 2 new episodes already. It's come out.
Of Call the Midwife?
Yeah.
I first got goosebumps. But I don't know about this.
Literally, first episode was 11th of January and then the 18th of January.
Okay.
But I haven't watched them yet because they're on Amazon Prime and it's on another service. Yeah, but wait. It's on another service through Prime that you have to pay for as well called BritBox.
Ah, there's also another show, 3 Little Birds or something on BritBox. I have it. It's like 3 black nurses. I have a feeling it's similar to that because that's what enticed me to want to watch it, but I haven't actually gone that far.
Look, wait, where is it? Season 15. Hang on, it's loading. Bear with me one moment.
Did you buy BritBox?
No.
Oh.
But you can see the episodes.
Yeah.
Like, you can't watch them, but you can see that they're there.
Why do they make us pay so much to get into everything?
Yeah, look. Look, 2 episodes. I think they come out every week.
Oh, 2 there. Oh.
There's already 2 out. The first one was 11th of January or something, and the next one was the 18th of January. And I finished watching yesterday, and I'm like, the 24th was yesterday. So, like, what are the fucking odds that I finish and then there's 2 fucking new episodes?
Which means it's still running.
Yeah. Yeah.
How good was that movie? Did you watch it and think, nuns and all that? I don't know if I'm going to get into this. And then you just made it your personality.
I watched it. I was telling Taylor I couldn't exhale for like the first 5 episodes.
Well, Annabelle's watching it, and then she's like, and I'm like, Izzy's hooked on watching it. Yeah, and she's like, oh, okay. Yeah.
I love Annabelle. She's so sweet. Well, if Izzy likes it, I'll like it.
Yeah, because she's already in the middle of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And
I do feel a bit sad thinking about a few people that have left us.
Yeah.
You know? I don't think Lucille's coming back.
But hang on, did you also see the part where the lady died on the train and then there was a baby born and then they buried the baby with the lady?
Yes.
Yeah. See? Remember how I was talking about that for not too long ago?
It happened a few seasons back as well. Yeah, it's happened a couple times.
Like
I don't think Lucille's coming back.
I don't think she's coming back.
I think she's going to divorce Cyril.
I just had goosebumps. I'd hate to think it's going to happen.
I think that's what's going to happen.
It probably will. Yeah.
Which is so shit because I love Cyril.
Yeah, how cute is he?
Cyril and like Reggie.
And he goes above and beyond.
Cyril and Reggie being best buds. There was a part where, because you know how Cyril goes away to the greenhouse?
Yeah.
I mean, not Cyril, Reggie goes away to the greenhouse. He comes back for Christmas holidays. And the first thing Cyril says to him is like, my best man, how are you? And I'm like, we're best friends.
So cute. They're all like, like just
They all have such a
you
sweet
make it your
spot.
life.
Yeah, they have such a sweet part and like a sweet little space in my
Ever
heart.
since you said I need a Phyllis, right? I'm like, I wouldn't mind. Ever since you said that, like it's just been ingrained in my head. Imagine we just had someone like, come here, sweet lad.
Come on, lass.
Yeah.
Go on then, lass. When she's like, come on then, lass, you can do it.
Yeah.
Like,
I need a Phyllis.
I want a Phyllis.
Yeah.
I wish
Just
I had a
for
Phyllis
that.
at my birth.
Yeah.
I want a Phyllis.
Yeah.
Nurse Crane, now.
Yeah. So bloody
I also
cute.
love Mr. Elwood,
Who's that one? again?
Trixie's husband.
Oh yeah.
I really love him.
He had a big change of like life and a lot of things to Trixie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I also want Trixie to have a baby.
Yes. How cool would that be?
I also love Trixie in her stepmom era though.
Oh yes, with the child. Yeah.
Yeah, with Jonty.
Yeah.
That she
And
weirdly
done so
delivered.
well.
That
Yeah.
she weirdly
Yeah.
delivered and
she
it's
was
a
there
strange
almost
circumstance.
when his wife passed.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a weird
yeah.
situation, but
But
like
it
it's
works.
beautiful and it's
Yeah,
lovely.
yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Who else? I like Nancy. I think she's cute.
Nancy's cute. Do you know who I also liked? What was her name? I'm trying to think of like her nun name. What's the chubby one? She died sitting on the chair watching the TV. What's her name?
Oh, fuck.
And it's got Genevieve. Sister
No,
Genevieve.
not Genevieve.
No.
Was it Genevieve?
Sister Genevieve? Here we go.
Both of us are like,
I'm sure it was a name like that though. Sister.
no, it wasn't Genevieve. I don't have reception up here. Wi-Fi is weird.
Midwife. Actresses.
It might have been.
Hello, look at that. Look at that.
Shut up.
Looks completely
Sister Monica
Yeah, but
Jones.
looks completely different without a bloody
Yeah, she does,
her
hey.
nun outfit and everything.
So does Sister Juliet. Yeah, it is Genevieve. Evangelina.
Evangelina, yeah.
Sister Evangelina.
I liked her. I really liked her.
I also love that you didn't. I don't know if I told you, but I got really like excited when I saw that. Give me just 1 minute. It's computing.
Bing, bing, bing.
You know what?
You've missed it. Wow.
Wait 1 second.
Hang on. Look at Trixie there with brown hair and blonde hair.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I have. Oh my God, get the words out. What's her name?
I don't know.
That I love her so much. She's Australian. And she's an older woman. And I love her.
Oh, fuck. Who is it? Not Sister Bernadette? No,
not Bernadette.
Who is it now? Sister Julian.
No.
No.
She's not Australian.
It was one of the head nuns, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, and she's Jewish. In
So it
real
wasn't-
in real life,
Oh,
she's Jewish.
Well, I don't know who the real life, but wasn't it Sister Julian? No.
Miriam Margolyes.
Oh yes.
She's
okay. Yeah.
she plays one of the midwives.
Yeah.
When she was, I was like, ah!
Yeah.
She lives in
I
North
like-
Sydney.
I like watching her. She's on SBS and all that.
Yeah,
traveling
do you know
New
she lives in
Zealand and
North
all
Sydney?
that. Yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
I watch her thing.
Yeah.
When she travels.
And she calls herself the fat Jewish lesbian.
Yeah. That's how she introduces herself.
Yeah, hello,
And
my
she
name is
only
Miriam
ever wears-
Margolyes. I'm a fat
and
Jewish
she only
lesbian.
ever wears like all her stuff is dyed blue.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
watch
fucking
all
love
that.
her.
Yeah.
Have you
I
heard her
love
talk
her
about
version.
radishes and sex?
No.
She's like, well, like, would you rather a good radish, or would you rather radish or good sex? Well, if it was a good radish, I'd rather the radish. But if I was having a good fuck, like, she's so funny.
Yeah, no, I love like
She's
just
hilarious.
And she's like, oh, I don't like this many kids.
No.
Like she will, besides the lesbian part, she would be me.
Yeah.
She would absolutely be me.
I love her. She's
Yeah.
hilarious. Fat Jewish lesbian. Oh my God,
Yeah.
she's insane.
I
Anyway,
watch her stuff.
she's in the show.
Yeah.
Who else do I love? We can make a whole podcast episode about Call the
I'll
Midwife.
call the midwife. Oh, she was. But this is why I like the timepieces of that.
Yeah.
Because I just love that era.
I
It was
love
they
them
had
all.
nothing, but they had everything.
Yeah. And they were happy.
And there was just this level of like the loyalty, the love.
I love the thalidomide story, Little Susan.
Yes. Yeah, and she goes through the whole thing, but I actually read the book on that, the thalidomide.
It's
So
in
when
my
I
book,
read
yeah.
that years ago, and
I
was
just,
like,
I
oh
don't
my
think
God,
I
that's
read,
that.
I don't think I read a book, but
I
I've
don't
just
know.
always
No, I
known
don't know
about it.
why. Yeah, I
Just
read
always
on
known
it.
about thalidomide, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
I went to school with a girl whose mum was a child of thalidomide.
Yeah,
and she
you were
had
saying, yeah,
arms like this.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a history lesson.
Yeah.
While watching it. Yeah.
Yeah, really
And then,
fascinating.
what's the nurse, the doctor and his wife?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
They are my
So
favourite.
they brought the not brought the babies. They adopted the babies from China.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, when they came up. Yeah. So that was good.
The Turners.
Yeah.
What's
Dr.
her name?
Turner, Sheila.
Sheila Turner.
Yeah.
I actually think that they're my favourite. Also, she's getting hot. She's got to slow down because she's getting real hot.
Also, what about when the men weren't allowed in the bloody labour units?
Now they are.
Yeah.
I saw the episode, the most recent one, which is the last one. Was it the last one, I think?
And they just introduced gas. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was ages ago.
Yeah.
Um,
That was funny. I was
yeah.
like, oh, yeah.
They had I don't think it was IVF, but like fertility assisted birth, and she ended up having quadruplets.
Yeah.
That was the last episode. But no, yeah, Sheila and what's his name?
Dr. Turner.
Yeah, what's his first name? Patrick.
Patrick, yeah.
I love them. Like, I think I am having some sort of parasocial. I'm obsessed with them. I don't like.
I don't know if I told you, I would like watch your episode, and because I'd like binge so many episodes, I'd get up and then Chris would be talking to me, and I'd have that popular accent.
Shut up, really?
And I didn't even realize until I'd be like saying something. I'm like, for example, oh yeah, popular. And I'm
Popular.
like, I don't talk like that. Like I heard myself.
Wow, oh, that hasn't happened to me.
Yeah,
but
and I'm like, oh, wow,
I
that doesn't
binge
happen
it
to
too.
me. But I was like,
binge it
oh,
too, but
shit.
I haven't had that
Yeah.
happen to me. Yeah.
But
I'm
when you were talking about the train
obsessed.
incident, I'm like, I don't want to tell you that you're almost at the end. Yeah.
But, well, no, I'm not, because it's 2 episodes. You just got to
Okay.
find out. Maybe one of us can pay for BritBox and we'll both share it. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
well, that's
work
what
it
me
out.
and my sister do. I pay for. She pays for Paramount. I pay
Oh,
for
we
Dis-
do it with Katie.
I pay for Disney. and
I
we
pay
just
for
switch.
Disney.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Katie pays for Disney. We pay for her Spotify, because
Yeah.
she's on our family Spotify. Yeah, we do it with Katie. It's just easier.
So.
All right. Well, you got to go.
Yeah.
I got to, it's going to happen.
What a good episode back.
I know.
So
I'm
much
so
to catch
excited.
up on.
Let's before you go though, let's work out what we're doing for the next few weeks of filming. Schedule
Yeah.
some dates in, and then
We're gonna make it quick, mate.
we'll do
do
that.
that.
All right. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.